month of September. Okay, now remember these are general readings. So if you want a more in-depth reading, you can contact me on the link below of this description of this video, and either through email or Facebook. So we're going to get started and see what's going on for the month of September. Okay, hope you are all keeping well. Okay, let's start with Aries. Just giving them a good shuffle. I feel it's going to be quite an interesting month for you, Aries. So I'm just going to lay the cards out. Okay, let's see what's going on. Okay, right. I'm looking at the Eight of Swords here, but remember this is past. So I don't know if you've been going through a little bit of a difficult time recently. I'm feeling things are going to start to improve. I've got the Eight of Cups here. So I've got two eights. I've got the timing of the cards. There's no timing in between. So time's very fluid. So I feel it's very important for Aries that you practice the law of attraction this month. I don't know if you've been feeling very up and down. Some of you may have been feeling a little bit delicate recently. I do feel things are going to start to improve for you. Anybody who's in a relationship, it's about, I'm not saying this, that you've got to consider your other partner, but try to understand your other half's point of view. So I'm not saying that there's been arguments recently within the last maybe it's 1 day, 1 week. It could just well be that it's the planets, depending on who you're with. And Aries they're a fixed sign, so they can be very sensitive as well. They tend to be very hot-headed. I do feel things are going to improve. So it's very important that you practice the law of attraction. That's the feeling I'm getting so far. And try not to worry about money. I've got the Five of Pentacles. And it's about not thinking that there's a lack of, even if there is a lack of. It's about feeling, not thinking. That's the key to the law of attraction, is feeling that you are enough. Things are going to improve, and try to live in the here and now, because I do feel things are going to start to uplift for you, but definitely on a financial scale. It's very important that you haven't got to worry about money. Some of you may be feeling like you're stuck in a rut at the moment to do with a job situation, or maybe even a lack of a job. So again, I just feel like I need to uplift you, Aries, and tell you that things are definitely going to improve. I am seeing with Aries that a lot of you do work a lot with your hands, be it if it's a physical job or a creative job, or maybe some of you have been thinking about diverting that onto line, because remember that we are going to go very AI definitely over the next year, especially with everything global, what's going on. And I always say it's the fight of the fittest. It's about keeping positive. Remember frequency, remember energy. Remember negative attracts negative, positive attracts positive. So I don't know if recently been feeling like it's 3 steps forward, 4 steps back. I've got the Two of Swords upside down. You just feel like you're stuck in a rut. It's like I've got this vision that you've been feeling like you're sinking in a mud, like a mud puddle, like a swamp, and you're going down. And I do feel that it's a case that you're not going to go down. I just feel it's as if it's changing. Your thought action is going to start to help you to bounce up again. So again, I've got this. I always say this, that it's not looking at your cup half full. It's about looking at it half empty. It's not looking at it half empty, sorry. It's about looking at it half full. It's you have to change your thoughts. It's very, very important. And pull some more cards out to clarify this. So I want to say that some of you may be struggling at the moment, and I don't know if that's been to do with physical or mental health. And if it's the case that you're not feeling like that, remember this is a general reading, you might just be feeling agitated at the moment. You just feel stuck. It's the only way I can describe it. But this is like the start of the month. And I do feel like things are going to really start to improve for you, Aries, as we are coming into the middle of September. I am getting family conflict here. And that's going to start to pass. Some of you may have been a little bit worried about a younger member of the family. Or maybe there's been some problems, or if it's not to do with a family, it could be to do with a relationship, possibly. It's like severing ties. Severing ties and letting go of the past. You have to let go of the past. It's coming through very strong. It's as if I've got God's coming in from the universe trying to show you a different direction. Show you that you can change your path. You have to improve your diet. I don't know if you've been looking into that. I'm also getting that some of you may have been thinking about running your own business or starting a business venture off or a little idea. And sometimes the best little ideas are the ones that really take off. But where there's been a lack of money, there's not going to be a lack of money. So we've got the Magician card here. And I love the Magician card. I always feel that it's about frequency and energy. But I feel it's as if I need to go to your head area and like heal that area. I don't know if you've been getting headaches, tension. Could be a psychic eye. I know we're all awakening at the moment. And everybody's on different levels. So it's about understanding not to feed into the drama. It's very, very important not to feed into the drama. And keep your feet firmly on the ground. That's what I'm getting. But definitely things are going to improve, and especially to do with your love life as well. Watch for a blast from the past coming back in. Even if if you're in a relationship or you're not in a relationship, watch for a blast trying to come back in from the past. I'm being given that. I'm also feeling that anybody who's single and has been thinking about somebody maybe is from the past. There's always that chance that you could reconnect with that person. It's coming through really strong. And the answer I'm getting for you is that yes, they still care for you. Remember, there's your soulmate in life and your twin soul in life. I'm actually as well picking up on an elderly lady coming through very strong from spirit. Now remember, this may resonate for a few people because this is just a general reading, but I do feel this is going to reach out to somebody out there. I'm seeing this little elderly lady. She was quite little, greyish to the hair. I am getting the letter M and I'm getting the letter E. So I don't know if this connects with this lady or it connects with somebody out there. I'm also being given the name Mary. Or Marie, Mary, something like that. And someone's dad's coming through is very strong. This is connected to do with this lady. Who's thinking of getting married, eh? Or maybe he's engaged, or maybe there's a wedding proposal here. A marriage proposal. It's coming through very strong. Also, I'm getting birth of new beginnings. Now, birth can mean many things. It doesn't always mean for babies. It could be start of a new cycle in your life. Remember, the planets are crazy at the moment and we're up and down and there's a lot of global stuff going on. But I just feel it's about standing strong, not feeding into the negativity. I've got the Devil card here. So that normally means that you know your soulmate. It's a good omen for marriage. Sometimes people think it's a bad card. It's not. It's like a definite card, and it's a good omen to know that you know your soulmate or they're coming in. I am getting arguments, so I just feel, looking at this, that you have been going through a bit of a difficult time. Things are going to start to improve. This could be to do with work as well. This definitely could be to do with work. And where there's a decision that you have to make, I want to say just go for it. It could be to do with a work decision. Or it could be a move. But it's a big decision that you have to make. It's like you're moving somewhere or you're having to do something. And what I would want to say is just go for it. Go for it. Follow your heart and go for it. I keep seeing like a blonde-haired woman coming in here. Maybe it's like shoulder length to the hair. And it's as if I need to reach out to this woman and tell her that it's okay to make that phone call. And I know that might sound very cryptic. It's okay to make that phone call. Just do it. And you're going to be pleasantly surprised. I'm getting that really strong. It's going to clarify it a little bit more. The Wheel of Fortune. So how things have been for you, things are going to start to really, I want to say pleasant surprises are on the way for you. So it's very important that you keep your energies up this month. I want to give you the 16th, the 28th, the 18th and the 19th and the 4th. I'm getting them. So, but the 4th could take you also into October as well. But I look at that and I just feel it's very important that you keep your energies up this month and just go for it. Try to keep positive. Try to practice the law of attraction. And things are definitely going to improve for you. And as the weeks roll on this month, I just think that if you can keep your energies up and keep focused on not what you think so much, it's what you feel. You've got to feel it to receive it. And I do feel things are going to start to improve for you, Aries. So I'm just going to look into the crystal ball for you. And I'm going to give you some lucky numbers. Okay. So I'm getting 42, 46, 14, number 12, number 10, and number 6. And I'm getting number 9. Now you can use these numbers for basically anything that you want. Just turn that off. You can use these numbers for basically lottery, or some of these numbers may resonate with, say, loved ones in spirit. Yeah, or special dates to come up. But I would say that these are your lucky numbers. Big news to do with around a bridge. I'm getting this really strong. Big news to do with around a bridge. So yeah, it's quite an interesting month for you, Aries. So I hope that's helped. Try not to worry. Try not to worry. I just feel with the Wheel of Fortune, things are definitely going to turn around for you. So I hope that's helped. Okay. So that was Aries. Put the cards back together again. And let's do the next one. Leo the lion. Let's see what's going on there. Okay. Put the cards out. First of all, I'm getting this feeling, Leo, that I need to slow you down. I don't know if if you're always on the rush. Remember that cartoon, The Roadrunner? I'm just seeing you like that. You're whizzing around all over, and I just feel like I need to slow you down. You seem to have a lot on at the moment. But I'm getting a very... I want to say that you seem all right. I feel things are going to really pick up for you. Considering to 6 months ago, I feel things are definitely improving. I mean, I've got the Star card. That's really, really good. So have you recently had some good news recently? Or maybe you're about to receive some good news. Let's see what's going on. Now I've got the Knight of Wands. Now you've got to understand, I mean, yeah, it's a male here, but it's to do with a love relationship. Okay, got a male energy, but this can work for maybe it's any gender, whatever your preference is. But I'm feeling, have you just recently gone into a new relationship, Leo? Or are you wondering about somebody and you're wondering if they're going to call or do they like you? I'm just feeling a really good feeling about this. And for Leos out there who are in a relationship, I do feel that there's some really good news coming in for you. Really, really good news. It's as if I feel it's as if that you've been pinned down and then someone's just given you some really great news and it's just elated you, and it's like you feel like you've won the lottery. It's that type of feeling. So where I've got the Five of Swords, there's been a lot of obstacles, possibly to do with work as well. I would say over the last 3, so I don't know if that's been 3 weeks, 3 months, you have been feeling pretty sort of flat. But then I've got this sudden news, what's coming in for you. And again, I've got the Three of Cups. So maybe it's like you're coming out the winner on something. So it's either to do with love or to do with getting that that job interview's gone well for you, or you've got your house, or have you won the lottery? There's something really good coming in for you. Remember, with lottery wins as well, they are not fate. That's luck. It's totally different. We make our own luck. It's very important that you understand that. I've got the Six of Cups coming up here. It's as if I feel there's like a piece, what's been missing to the jigsaw puzzle is finally starting to fall into place for you. And I want to take you into the next 2 weeks. It's as if everything's going to start to unfold. Everything that you've been waiting for is going to start to unfold. Or if you have had some good news recently, it's as if that it's going to start to improve. But you've got a very busy month ahead of you. I'm getting that as well, Leo. Where there's been problems with health issues, and if this hasn't been you, this has been somebody very close around you, possibly a male, things again are going to improve. I do see hospital gates there, and it will be all right. So I don't know if there's somebody going in there for tests. But I'm also seeing, I'm seeing a maternity ward. That's really strange. Is somebody pregnant, or is somebody due to have a baby? Because I'm feeling an arrival maybe. There's like a baby news coming in, definite baby news. And it's about you defeating your enemies. I'm being given this. So where you feel there's been somebody who has been irritating you or annoying you, it's not about fighting your enemy. It's like you've just took that step back. And it's as if when you don't think about that and you don't pull into that negative emotion, that's when things start to happen. I'm getting a very magical feeling. I'm going to clarify these for you. I'm going to have a little look. Yeah, I'm feeling like there's been some jealous energy there, or there's been some energy where somebody hasn't not wanted you to get on, or maybe try to hold you back. And if this is not for you, this is for somebody close around you. But there's justice here. Justice. I'm definitely feeling it's as if somebody's winning something, or somebody's achieving something. And again, Aries, if this is not you, it's somebody very dear to you. But where there's been problems going on, and this might have been going on for quite a while, it's as if that you're definitely getting justice. I've got the Magician card upside down. So there's definitely been some strange shenanigans going on behind the scenes. But it's as if I'm feeling a defeat. You're defeating your enemy. You're rising like a phoenix. And I'm definitely getting achievements here. I'm definitely getting it. I'm getting the letter D coming through. It's as if I want to send this message out to the letter D and say that everything is okay, and that there's a lady coming forward in spirit, and I'm getting a very motherly, grandmotherly connection here. And I don't know if this lady's just recently passed. Remember, these are general readings, but it's as if I feel with us being a medium, I have to pass that message out to somebody and it will reach somebody. So where I've got the Star card, I've got the Page of Cups on top of that. And I'm getting a very sort of like a Pisces, Scorpio, Pisces feeling, Cancerian. It's like a water sign. So there could also be some good news to come in around a water sign around you, Leo. Things are definitely going to improve for you. Definitely. 9 of Cups. And I'm also feeling, I would say within a week, there's some big news. Where there'll be disappointing news, or has there been disappointing news, then there's really good news. So it's like you're at the bottom of the swamp and you're bouncing up on top of this daisy hill. It's really, really, really good. There's some exciting news to come in. Could come in within the with 1 week, 1 month, so watch for that. And again, it's about practicing the law of attraction. This is about a younger person going off on a journey. Page of Wands there. I'll read the pictures as well. Maybe you've been a bit worried about them, or are you going off on a journey? Certificates, passing something, achieving something, scholarships, passing something. I definitely feel this is for you, Aries, this month. It's as if you're going up the ladder. It could also be to do with the work situations. So just stick with it, because it's as if I feel, it's like you're getting all your medals at once. I'm feeling this really strong. Okay, and I'm just going to check this out in the crystal ball, and I'm going to give you some lucky numbers here. Okay. So I do feel the number 8 is coming in here very strong. So I don't know if that resonates for you. 8, 18, it's going to mean something. It's like a cycle. I feel where there's been negative, there's really good positive coming in here. I'm going to give you some lucky numbers, and I want you to either write them down if you want them. You can use them for the lottery, or they may resonate to do with loved ones in spirit, or to do with luck coming in. And remember, with the lottery as well, you've got to be in it to win it as well. I'm getting number 11. I'm getting 24. I'm getting 29. 28. 36, 32. And 14. Okay. I don't know if I've given you extra there, but and 14. I'm definitely seeing the patter of tiny feet. You're going to hear a pregnancy news here. It's coming in really, really strong. I've just got this lovely dog coming in, like a spaniel dog, or floppy ears. It's coming in from spirit for somebody. It's been a message there. I'm just going to clarify this again. Got the Sun card. So I definitely feel it's very much been like a roller coaster for you, Leo, but things are definitely going to start to improve. I hope you have a wonderful month. This is definitely, I feel it's going to be full of surprises for you. And I'll leave that one with you. Okay. So that's Leo. Let's do the next one. I'm getting money. Remember as well, with all the different categories of star signs, sometimes they can be very similar, or sometimes they can come up being similar. Okay. Oh. Sagittarius. Let's see what's going on for the month for Sagittarius. Remember, these are general readings. But if you want to contact me for a more in-depth psychic consultation, it'll be in the description box underneath this video, either through email, Facebook, and I'll get back to you. Let's see what's going on. Right, have you just been thinking about purchasing something recently there, Saggy? Or maybe, as I look at the Ace of Pentacles, I feel you're definitely going to go ahead with a purchase. You've been thinking about this for a while. And try not to worry about it. Try not to worry about the situation where it's going to not go through. It's the only way I can describe it. It's there for you if you want it. It's as if you have two choices. So the 5 is always bringing in surprises. Are you making a decision between 2 properties? Are you making a decision about 2 items? Or shall I go here? Shall I go there? Yeah. So I want to say, just follow your heart, go for it. Try not to worry. But what I do feel is as if you're putting a deposit down, or you're making a definite decision. There's something that's going through for you. And it's as if I get like a stamp of approval. It's definitely money related. It's definitely money related. And I don't know if this has been stressing you out for a little while. And I do feel it's as if you're coming to the end of quite a negative phase where the 9 of Swords comes out. It's as if don't let opposites put you off. If it resonates with you, if it feels good, obviously if it's safe, go for it. So this may, if you're worried about a journey, or you're worried about purchasing something, I just want to say, if it feels good, go for it. That's the feeling I'm getting. But I don't know if there's been some obstacles there, or you maybe worried that you're making the wrong decision. But what I want to say is, the block is not there. You can do it. So it's about believing in it, going for it, and don't let anybody put you off from that, if you know what I mean. I am feeling it's as if that there's been some, I want to say something that you've been trying to battle. And this battle has been going on for maybe, it's like a loop. it's something that you just feel like you're not getting there. And I am actually getting with the High Priestess, it's as if that you can do this. And you have had a rough time of it in the past. I really do see that. But I do feel it's as if that you're shutting an old door, you're opening a new door. And it's as if you're being given something for doing that. Is it possible that some of you are closing a deal or walking away from something as well? It could also mean that. Because there has been some swords. I've got some swords here. I've got the 4 and the 5 of swords and the 9 of swords. But where I've got smack bang in the middle of it is the High Priestess. And when I get that and the Justice, it's as if you're winning something. But you're treating yourself, you're purchasing something. But you're definitely like shutting the door on old energy and you're opening a new door. And I do feel where there's a journey involved, it's going to bring a nice surprise. So watch for that. And that's within the next 2. That could be the next 2 days or 2 weeks. But what I do feel is I get a bit of a sad feeling as well. I've got the 2 of Cups. And it's as if that you definitely have been wondering about somebody that you do possibly have feelings for, who you haven't seen for a while. And you're wondering, you know, do they care? Do they still think of me? And I would say that, yes, they do, but it's been the wrong timing for them. I feel where there's been a lot of pain involved. I do feel that this other half or this person from your past has definitely been thinking about you, but they're mending. And there could be some contact. There could be some contact. And for some of you who are already in a relationship or don't want to be in a relationship, this could also mean anything to do with around an old friend. Maybe somebody that you had words with or a family member, and they're trying to contact you again, where I want to see this unfinished business. It's coming through really strong. I am being given coins here, and coins are coming in. Where there's been a bit of hardship, things are definitely going to start to improve for you. I'm getting it's as if shutting contracts, closing down contracts and opening up new contracts. And you definitely are on the right path. And you have to take responsibility for this. It's been really hard for you. So are some of you even considering splitting from somebody, divorcing from somebody, or maybe you've been going through a rough time of it lately? Could be to do with anything to do with a business colleague that you're walking away from as well. But things are going to improve. I always think of King Arthur when I look at that. But I just feel it's as if that you can do this. It's what I want to say. Whatever it is that you've been trying to conquer, you're going to do this. And you definitely are going to, I want to say, get what you deserve, which is a lot of happiness. A lot of happiness is definitely coming in for you. But you have had a rough time of it recently. It's about not looking back over your shoulder. It's about looking forward. And I'm getting this really, really strong. I'm just going to clarify this for you. I'm getting aeroplanes as well. So some of you, are you going on a journey? Or maybe this person that you've been thinking about, are they overseas? Or are they a long way away? I'm actually seeing a reconciliation coming in with somebody from the past. And I've got the Sun card there. So where there's been sadness and matters of the heart, you're either walking away, you're shutting a door, and you're walking through a new doorway, but there's also somebody trying to come back in from the past as well. It's as if you're at a crossroads and you're going forwards and you're wanting to know, shall I go back or shall I go forwards? But I feel you could be in the middle here of soulmate, twin soul. And I want to say, just stick in the same direction. Yeah, because as we're coming into this great awakening, we are being reminded of who we know before in the past, like soulmates, twin souls, that type of thing. But I want to say that the moon card does hold mystery, but it's a very sexual card as well. So I've got the 7 of Wands here, and they're saying, yes, this person from the past does think about you, but they come with problems. There's like this baggage there, but there's a person into the not distant future. This is for people who aren't in relationships. It's as if this person into the not so distant future, which seems to be coming through very strong here, can give you more stability. And then for anybody who's been having a difficult time in a relationship, things are definitely going to improve. But I'm actually feeling it's as if that you're purchasing something as well, or you're definitely going up in the world, should I say. So I want to say it's about keeping focused on you and being kind to yourself as well. So the cards are saying here, yes, you can go back to the past, but be careful what you wish for, because I want to say what's better is going forwards. And I'm getting this really, really strong. But it's about you taking control of that and understanding that sometimes when we meet our soulmates or our twin souls, they're not always ready. But it's as if, I feel it's as if that there's a twin flame, twin soul, same thing, pulling on you. But it's as if you're trying to shut that door. It's been very painful. And if this doesn't resonate with you, it could be to do with pain from the past, to do with maybe a family member or something like that. But it's as if they're saying, don't feel guilty. The cards are saying, don't feel guilty. Just move forwards. Things are definitely going to start to improve here. Because I've got the Strength card coming in. And you have been feeling a little bit under the weather recently as well. And take a stand at work as well. It's very important. Don't feel afraid about what other people think about you. Just stand in your own, your own space and know that you're not going to be pushed about. But know that you're not going to be bullied either. But at the same time, you can do it in a nice way, in a strong way. Strength's coming in for you. I've got the Lion coming in for you. But we are all being very sensitive at the minute with everything what's going on, the way the planets are and everything. So I do feel that things are definitely gonna start to improve for you, Saggy. I'm getting this really strong. I'm gonna pull some more cards out here. Yeah, you have been feeling very sort of alienated. I've got the Hermit card here. So again, this could mean to do with around love, or definitely to do with work. But I feel there's a reason why you feel like that is because you're definitely an old soul. You're definitely an old soul. And things are going to start to definitely improve for you. Definitely to do with work. So I feel there's a little bit of luck coming in for you. I want to say the middle to the end of the month. I feel there's a big spin on this for you. I'm feeling this really strong. So I'm going to look into the crystal ball and see what else I can get you. And I'm also going to give you some lucky numbers for this month. So let's have a look there, Saggy. Passion. It's going to be a passionate month for you. Definitely. And remember, it's not how long you know somebody. It's how well you know somebody. So it could just be that stranger what just comes into a room and you just go, wow. Like you feel like you've known them centuries. And this is what's happening for everybody now. People who aren't with their soulmates, they're getting to be with their soulmates or their twin souls. I'm going to give you some lucky numbers and you can use these either on the lottery or you can, the lucky numbers for special dates to come in, or some of these numbers may resonate with loved ones in spirit. Okay, so let's see what I can get for you. So I'm getting 32, 36, 24, 16, 21, 31, and 29. Okay? Very interesting month. Very interesting. I'm getting that song from the 80s, and I don't know why. I'm getting, oh, was it Womack and Womack? The lyrics. What's the lyrics to it? Footsteps, is it footsteps in the powder room? No. Reminds me, baby, of you. I'm getting that really strong. Let's pull some more out. Money's going to improve. So somebody has had a hold on you, that there's also somebody else to come in. I always believe that there's a soulmate and a twin soul. And I want to say there's like a nice surprise coming in for you. So there is somebody going to try and come back in. And it's usually the case. It's like when you meet, you take a long time to get over somebody, and then you meet somebody else. Because Saggies, you know, they're very romantic. You're very romantic. But you really don't fall in love that easy. And when somebody does capture your heart, they capture your heart. So then when you get over that big love, and then you meet the next big love, and then it's typical that the other one tries to come back in. It's possible you could be in a situation like that. Or for somebody who's in a relationship, I don't know if somebody else is going to catch your eye, but that doesn't mean you're going to go there. Okay? But I do feel that for Saggies, it's a very interesting month. But one of the best cards in the pack. I definitely feel things are going to improve for you money-wise. So I hope that's helped there. Yeah, it's going to be quite an interesting month for you, Saggy. So don't forget, subscribe to my channel and press the bell for new updates, and I'll be back on in a bit. Take care. Where am I? I think I'm stuck on end screen. Guys, I need to stop doing this astral travelling. I keep getting stuck in the cloud. But anyway, I'm stuck on my end screen. So don't forget, subscribe to my channel and press the bell for new updates. Us fairies, you know, we're always getting up to mischief. See you all soon. Bye now.